I
Oh,
think.
here's something going on.
Oh, we are live.
The future is for even Kiwiana. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's us. I think we're live.
I don't know. Mine still says waiting for even Kiwiana.
No, it says we're live. See, this is a couple of old noobs trying to figure out how to stream from a computer
Here
on
we go.
another platform. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Oh, here we go. Now it's live.
Okay.
Are we copying?
What?
Steaming? Oh look,
We're
steaming.
We're
Now it's
steaming?
getting a weird thing where I'm like looking at the Oh, you gave me the big face compared to the big face
What?
this time.
No.
You see all the spots. Like, there's spots all over the wall.
You're such a big part. I'm just a little part. See, that's why I'm down here. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. All right. So, do you want to kind of get into it and just start off? Well, we know. Was it get into it?
Hey everyone, we will reply to the comments and everything really soon. I don't got to figure out where to look at my phone this time.
Yeah.
So we've just asked people to come in here. That is so delayed.
I just stop looking at it. Just keep talking.
Sorry, so yeah, we've asked everybody to come here this morning. As you know, we've been going for almost 3 years on Urban Kiwiana. Love what we do,
Oh, yeah.
but we are kind of struggling. We're not gonna lie, we're kind of struggling.
Yeah.
Little things like we get like maybe 100 views, but maybe like only 20 likes something.
Yeah.
So the simple things like if you watch the videos and you like it, can you please make sure to hit the thumbs up, get us out to YouTube more.
Hey, if you don't like it, thumbs it down. That's like
Yeah,
we're not making you. Yeah, do what you want.
Hi, Douglas. Yeah, we don't mind like thumbs up, thumbs down. It's good to know how everyone's feeling. Like an honest reaction is always what we want.
Hell yeah.
Because if our content's not that interesting, we need to know so we can make it better.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Benny. Your turn.
No, but I totally agree. Like that's exactly what we need is feedback, and we do ask for feedback. But I think we're all too nice. That our community's quite like the little community we do have are really nice and don't actually want to tell you what they think because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But please, you won't hurt our feelings. Just tell us in the comments if you, especially in this video, if there's things that you don't like what we do or don't really care about it. Then just write it down. Just go into the comments at the end of this or whatever and go, hey, I don't care for this content or that. So it'll help us out a lot because at the moment it's hit and miss. We make a good video, get a couple hundred views, and then we make one that gets like 50. So is it the type of stuff? Is it you want us to do more of a certain thing? We really need to know.
Yes, we haven't done like I know, like we changed our name to Urban Kiwiana, so we were stuck on the one. Yeah. So then we met the girls and we started doing a lot of abandoned stuff because it was coming in, and there's still more abandoned stuff we've got coming. But I kind of feel like sometimes we'll go look for something abandoned and then it won't do very well. We'll do something nature-ish.
Yep.
So I think that's what we're enjoying. And I try and go with the views. Like it's like we're doing nature, the views are going good. I'll stick with that thing. But when they go bad, I kind of change up a little bit. Try to. And I just feel like like almost 3 years. 3 years on the 15th we've been doing this, and like I don't feel like I feel like we can do a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like we're not stepping up enough for you, or so.
I'll just add to that though. Like we've got so many things planned that we want to do. Trips to things that we just can't get to. We don't want to ask anyone for money. We would rather do all our stuff on like ads or sponsors or whatever. We'd rather do it that way than because we appreciate the fact that we like to watch things for free. So why do you guys have to pay? That's why we've always had that idea. We've never asked for it. But in saying that, unless people are liking every time they're watching, so the algorithm says, hey, people like watching this video, or sharing us around, which I know a lot of you do, share us around, which we appreciate. There needs to, like, even part of, like, subscriber count means nothing. We all know that.
Hey, Dexter.
Like, for 2,000 subscribers, you can get 100 to 180 views. That hit rate's pretty abysmal, really. We'd like to up that a lot, That would get our hours up, and then we could actually put ads on, and we'd actually be able to like we want to go and tour the South Island. We can't do that yet. So there's a lot that we're restricted to now. And we can't bring you what you want to see. So that's pretty much just the cold hard facts to it all. Isaac, you can talk. You don't have to type.
I was just don't want to over talk, so I was trying to reply to the comment. Did I say July instead of June? Oops. Hey, Friggle. I just lost track of what we're doing. But there's like so many things. Like we've wanted to go to South Island for like 2 years. We still have not even gotten close to that.
Yeah.
It's like other places in our own island we've like been planning and we have not got there because first like finance stops us getting there.
Yep.
Yeah, big things there. Like I think a lot of it, like we were doing well. Like we busted our ass to get to like monetize the first time, and we worked pretty hard and we got it. And then when everyone lost monetization, like a lot of you did too, all of our money that we actually made from YouTube got locked away, so we can't even use any of it. But I think a lot of it though is just like the feeling like we got things to do, but we just can't get to it.
Yeah.
We're kind of struggling on that side of things.
Yeah.
Which kind of like as a creator, it makes you feel like kind of bad because there's things out there to look at and to show that people would really like, but it's just a struggle actually trying to get to it. And because we're always too proud to ask for help.
Yeah.
Or ask for like people to like I always forget to say thumbs up like when I'm watching videos, or every little thing kind of helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Frugal.
Yeah, so okay, we won't ignore anybody.
Yeah, the silence.
Yeah. We won't ignore anyone now. I can't get any chat up. You're just gonna have to. Hi everybody, by the way.
Yeah, that was our biggest thing though. Like if you do watch the video, like I know on console you can't share things or comment, but you can leave a like. Just like that's the main thing though. Just if you do watch and enjoy it, please leave a like, or if you don't like it, please dislike and just give us an idea why.
Yeah,
we can take criticism quite well.
Yeah, you don't even have to tell us if you want to thumbs it down because you don't like something that we do or you don't like us. Then please do it because it's interaction. The ups and the downs mean the same thing. To be honest, it just shows the algorithm that someone's interacting with it. Yeah. Yep. So
we do get a lot of comments though. A lot more, but I think it's more like but yeah, like same thing like last week. So I think it was like 180 views or 100 something views, but then you might only get like 20 likes.
Yeah, 117 views for 20 likes.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like just kind of put a video on and let it run through, then I'll just go on to the next video.
Well, that's fine.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Like even if you don't watch the entire video, if you could leave it running in the background or let it play out, it also helps a lot.
Yeah. That is exactly right.
Thanks, lady.
But basically, just need to get our hours up so we can get monetized. But the thing is, we don't want to do it in if you all know that Isaac doesn't like doing lives, so that's something that me and him are both working on. We're going to do together. So once a week we'll do a live, and we can all just come hang out for no topic, no nothing. We'll just come hang out. That's something that we've got to work on too, because we know people are like the interaction. But Isaac really likes doing his videos too, which I think 90% of the time they come out really well. Sometimes we miss a lot of the, maybe it's not what we wanted to film or how we wanted to film it. So we do understand if someone says, "Hey, that wasn't that good." Yeah, we probably know. We probably know it wasn't, but striving to get better.
I think even when I did the even as a person going out filming, sometimes I have an idea of how I want to film something or what I want it to look like because as Dude knows, when you're editing or anybody edits the videos, you have no idea of how you want it to turn out and what you want it to look like. And so sometimes you go out there and you don't get the footage you want or the angles you want or the you want that cool intro or something. You don't sometimes get it.
Yep.
Because you're trying to rush through a place, so you're trying to get things done for whether to start training again.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you go to edit, you've got all this stuff to edit. And you're okay, you're not happy with you kind of like it, but you're not that satisfied. Yeah. We could do better. That's what I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, that's better at the editing.
No, I think everyone's got their own style. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
No one's better than
styles, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
I'm tipping.
Yeah, phone down.
Oops. I was trying to turn the thing off. But yeah. Yeah, definitely, Benny. Yeah, like there's a place like Bryce said places we started like 2 years ago, and we're like, oh, okay, we'll go back here. Like, give us something likes, we'll go. Like, there's little things like that. Like, we haven't gone back to. Like, Smash Palace. It's not like we could do like a day trip. But
the thing is, there's so much to do around there. There's so much I've got organised, and some of you from New Zealand know the movie Goodbye Pork Pie. That was actually the original one. Was filmed in those locations. I'd love to go and just talk about those locations and show bits of the movie and cut it in, and that's something that'd be really cool. But yeah, it's we just don't have the funds.
Thanks, Jason, for coming in. Thank you.
Okay, well,
I was trying to catch all in the comments.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Let's see anybody. There you are. I'm trying not to overtalk, so I'm trying not to overtalk you.
Go for it, mate. Go for it.
Hey, Noble, thanks for coming in.
Hey, Noble, what's up, dude?
3 years to go. I know, right, Benny? I've got a couple of things. I've been talking to another Urbex out of town, and I've got some cool things lined up, which is going to be I'm going to do like a solo trip out of town for the next few months and go to these. So there'll be some cool footage coming up, but it's kind of sketchy, but it'll be fun. But there's even like stuff around Auckland, but like in Auckland, like where we live, everything gets pulled down so fast, doesn't it? Or else it's locked up, or you got your nosy neighbours who you can't even get close to anything because they're right there. So there's a lot of things like the other day I did. You might have saw my Facebook little video I put up. I was trying to find an abandoned railway tunnel from 1800s. So it's been locked for like 130 years or something, or not used. You can't even get close to that because of our laws, and you're not allowed on tracks. So you're not allowed. I was that close to tracks, and I got in the horns when the horns of the trains just kind of stop you. And the CCTV everywhere. What is that? Black's fault? Oh,
squirrel.
Yeah, it's distracting me. I can see why.
Yeah, the other thing too is historical societies and stuff. You know, like just how about let us film your stuff to get more people interested in it. You know, let us lock their stuff away. Oh no, we don't want to show anyone. Why do you have a society that opens once a month if you don't want people to go there? It's like,
exactly.
Come on.
But then they'll be like, email this person, so you'll email them, then they get back to you, then they'll send you like in a circle.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, oh, we don't look after it, got to contact this person.
Yeah, but over a year and a half ago, I contacted the head, the one that actually runs the historical society, and got told, oh no, our members won't want to do this. So they hadn't even bothered contacting the members. He just told me, no, they won't want to do that. How does he even know? So I got shot down at the friggin' initial contact. It's like, so you don't want people to see your historical stuff? Really? And then there's a fort in Wellington that I really wanted to go and do. And I organised with the guy, and I was like, okay. And he goes, yeah, you got to pay to go through it. It's like,
sure is, Benny.
What it's like, and he goes, oh, it's like $280 for 4 of us to go through this tunnel. It's like, dude, really? So you want to charge $280, but you want to allow us to come through and showcase it so you can potentially get more people to go there? And actually, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. When we're doing it for free. You know, it just doesn't.
There was a cool thing. There was a cool thing we missed out on last year. That was kind of because of the dance thing, but we were going to do like a big advertising thing for historical railway business. Yeah, and it was all planned, and then that was my bad because a job came out with my agent, so I couldn't go, so I put it off, and then the job fell through. Little things like that, even like my other job I do, there's not been a lot of work, and now with the pandemic's still going around, there's not much going on. But yeah.
But even now, but even now, like with the, I'd love to go around to how we're trying to promote tourism in our own country, right? Like, hey, go see our own country. That's why won't companies allow us or Parks to go there and put a video up of being there and how cool it is, and hey, come here to help out. And they don't have to pay us to do it, but they won't allow us to do it. It's just the mind boggles why we're so far behind everybody else.
Even the paranormal things we started, like we had our paranormal channel, what we said, like within the shadows, even, and like it's so hard in this country. Like people say we're pretty open-minded, but not at all.
We're not.
Some things we are, but not when it comes to paranormal.
No,
no, it's not paranormal, and that like they don't need to do with it.
No. There's no open mind here at all. You think there is, but there's not.
Yeah. What is this thing? Yeah, but like we did go to a cool place the other day, and we're not allowed to put the bar we went to. It was really cool. We got to stay in a 145-year-old bar with Heaven for the night. That was really cool, and chilled out with some friends. It was awesome. Kind of needed the breakaway. It was like a pretty cool break, and we're just gonna go back and we have half the video, but the guys can let us come back and
do it like a proper
show us around a little better.
Yeah, show us the history of the town. Shit, it's good.
That was cool though. That was kind of cool. That was a cool night. That was fun.
So does anyone have any questions? Have they been asking? Or?
Yes, I haven't been replying to anyone.
Thanks everyone for turning up. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hey, Hayden. Ahoy.
Oh no. it's the friggin' it's the 7 seas. Ahoy there, Captain.
I love it. Thanks, Desert. Thanks, Vinny. Yes, I see it. It's the thing with when I do live streams, I just go completely, my brain just goes blank.
Well, the thing is, we pretty much didn't want to go too long because we want people to see it when they come back. But
it's all I think you play.
So honestly, from everyone that's behind the scenes doing what we're doing, thank you so much for even being the regulars that have supported Isaac and supported what he wants to do. It's real awesome. So we appreciate you.
Yeah, I don't even plan B. This is like it's so nice to do farming and used to like do that. To love my job and had to give that up because of my back. And Bryce got the same back issue, but like so I'm not allowed to actually do conventional jobs anymore. And if I do, it's for like maybe 10 hours a week, which is not what he's doing. I can't even lift a pot off the stove wrong without twisting putting my back out.
I can hardly stand doing
so this
dinner
is pretty much what I have. And I want to, and I have been like, in all honesty, I've been not as enthusiastic since the lockdown. I think like I do need to get my enthusiasm back and really motivate myself. It sounds good, Frugal. But like that's been a big thing. I think like so in lockdown, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to go for a bushwalk. I can't wait to do this. And then got to level 2, I'm like, there's too many people out there. I don't want to be around people.
That's a good point.
I need to get yeah. So like part of I got to get my mindset because our country is pretty much going back to level 1. I think level 2, level 1, and everyone's acting like, oh, we're good to go.
Everyone was
like, no.
They reckon we have 4 levels. No. We have 2 levels. There's level lockdown, which everyone was staying at home, or most people, 95% of people. And then we have level 3, which is basically level 1, where everyone just went back to normal.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah. So we have 2 levels. Levels don't mean nothing here. We have stay home or go out. That's the 2 things.
Traffic jams already.
Yeah. Oh,
you guys like
went out this morning. It's the same thing. There's no one social distancing anymore. People are just wanting to shake your hand when they meet you. It's like you can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm just like fist pump. You know? No.
I didn't do fist pump. I was like stand back. I still like they still got stickers from like 2 meters of gap and everywhere, and I still use the 2 meter gap thing. Everyone else is walking next to me. I'm like, go away.
You're the only one doing it. You're the only one doing it, dude.
I know, right, lady?
You're the only one.
Yeah, but like that's nothing. Like it's kind of made me bad. So it's like so now that we're allowed out, can't blame the weather. Like seemed to be full of excuses last week or so, but like
it's been doggy last week.
Yeah, like it'll be real nice for like 2 hours in the morning. Then it falls down the rain and stuff, and so I can't use that not to get out. But I definitely need to get myself more enthusiastic again. So I've kind of been lacking the enthusiasm. It's not that I don't like the filming of it or exploring or going for walks or doing things.
The views have got you though. The views have got you down. That's
I think everything gets me down as well. Like, so like I think I'm quite hard on myself. So knowing is what I want to do and what I am doing.
Yeah.
Or what I'm kind of capable of doing at the moment.
Yeah.
It's like So then I kind of beat myself up at it, which really shouldn't, because then I think, I've been doing this for 3 years. I should be doing like better. So like we're doing scene now on Empire Island here, like North Island, and big South Island's a huge thing for me. Like we wanted that for so long and not being any closer. Hi Jamie, welcome in, Angel. That's
Nalisha.
Oh, I know your name, but I still got it wrong. Thank you for coming in.
It's I don't know.
It's like one of the big goals, isn't it? And like seeing it like it's right there. It's like an hour away.
The South Island is 2 weeks worth, jam packed worth of stuff. Like 2 weeks, but we're talking that's a minimum of a $5,000 trip. That's why we haven't done it, because there's no point in doing it. We haven't done it because we don't want to do it on a like a sleeping in the car type deal, because we won't be able to see all the cool stuff, you know. So it's a minimum of that, you know.
Don't go all the way, then we stuck like can't actually do anything, because
it's such a.
There's a lot of band stuff there too, but we don't want to go there just for the band stuff. There's like so much more there.
There's heaps of cool stuff. But
the biggest thing for me though is like leaving a like, or like, even like if you like the video,
liking a big thing. Yeah.
Saying what you don't like, so we can like work on it. Like, you know, it's something around our editing, like the music's too loud, or you don't like the music, or anything like that. Like, give us your best criticism. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. Trust me, we've heard worse.
That's crazy. Like for a platform like this, it's really good to meet people. But then, hey, Derek, thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, it's crazy. Like a platform like this, it can be so uplifting, but then it can be so downing. Like, there's some really toxic people, even if they're not in your like our community, but like just people in general on this community, or like even online in general, are so toxic. It's kind of crazy. Like some of the stuff, like even just watching streams and seeing their trolls and stuff. Like, holy crap, it's insane. It's something that never really got to me. Like, it did for a while, but kind of stopped being trolls get to me. I think it's another reason I stopped streaming now as well, because
streaming brings the trolls. But
it's like the putting on this. Sorry, too.
No. As I say, it's like I've gotten way better at it now from watching Twitch, because Twitch chat is so toxic that it's actually hilarious now. Like, I watch these these streamers, even if they're big or small, and they handle it well, man. They just go, oh, whatever, you know, like, and you find that those trolls are not actually being trolls; they're just being stupid. They just want to be stupid just to be stupid. So I just consider all trolls to be stupid now. It's good. It's easy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think the one thing is like I think one thing I noticed with like trolls though, like back when we used to do a few more like streams, so back when we used to actually do them a lot more.
Oh, I miss those
like
streams.
They just put you like they come with the most random shit and it just puts you on the spot and you're like, what? Like,
remember that guy
like,
in my
one?
Came
up with, it's like, holy crap!
Remember that guy in my stream had made an account of you. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Like came in as Urban Kiwiana, and I was like, I looked at it, I was like, the thumbnail's wrong. Like, this picture's wrong. What the hell? It's some troll that made you. And I was like, who does that? Who does that? Yeah, that's what I mean. They did it to me. Yeah, like, who does that?
Then they made like I remember before that, somebody made a account of you, and they were actually like being real toxic, and other people's streams. People actually thought that you were actually like
that it was me,
toxic troll person. And
yeah,
that wasn't you.
It's funny that the amount of people that thought that I was the toxic one. I'm like, what? You guys know me. They're like, oh no, that people came in here and they were saying, and they had your name. I was like, anyone can make that account. How about click on it and see who it is, because they can't have all my content and stuff, can they?
Yeah.
You know, that's weird.
Yeah, something if you like seeing other like websites with your content on it is kind of strange. That's one thing we've had. I don't know if, is there like a thing that happens with YouTube, like people just steal your content? That's why we've got the little mark in the corner now.
Yeah, Urban Kiwiana is bigger on another platform that's not even ours.
That's sad. And like it's got like our entire like everything on our channel.
Everything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
awesome.
And it's got big views too. We miss out on all those views. Yeah, and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you can't. Like
I think
it's weird. Like
Kylie
like,
found it. Remember?
Yeah, there's another one. There's like the German one as well. There's one in Germany.
Yeah.
The last one we found, and that's when we put the little marker on there. But you can't actually like there's actually no website you can complain to or get reported.
No.
You can't report the websites. It's weird.
Yeah.
Also, BitChute, if you're watching this, anybody on BitChute, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, BitChute. Yeah.
We do appreciate you. I know we're actually on BitChute as well. We don't actually like
that's another thing. I don't know. I was just gonna say that's another one that is the opposite. There is more views than subs on it. It's got like bugger all subs, but it's got big views. And so
it's weird.
It's weird.
Like that. Yeah, like BitChute, I think we got like 12, like maybe 20 subs something.
Yeah,
we got like 100 views or something
on each video. Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird, man. It's weird.
It's like a whole different community on BitChute. Like it's a lot more like like people are more
it's
not scared of
freedom of speech. Yeah. It's actually quite cool. Yeah. But it's not. It won't take off though. It won't take off. But it's cool being there. Yeah.
It's just like different, isn't it? Like somewhere. It's like something I keep getting told through like different people I talk to, like Facebook, like doing like streams or putting videos on Facebook. Thank you so much, Eric. It's like what do you guys think about these different things like uploading videos to like your Facebook and things? I know Bryce's advice to you like it's a good thing to do, and other people have. I'm always that person like, hey, welcome, Jay. And I'm always like, I'm always that one guy like I'm extremely stubborn. I'm very stubborn when it comes to something. So I'm always like,
no.
So always like I want to do. I'm not a person like if I do something on Facebook and it does really well there, then this platform suffers. That's why my brain looks at it.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter where you're getting it from. You know, it doesn't matter where you're getting it from. You just got to get it. You know.
Yeah. So like even like we know it's like 60% of our viewers. I think it's around 60 even more aren't even subscribers. They're just random people like coming through and watching the videos. Yeah.
So what does that actually say for the 2,000 though? That obviously are not watching. So the 60% of the views that you get are not subscribed. So that's even worse when you think about it. That's even worse. It's like 60% aren't even subscribed. It's like, okay.
You can know no pressure.
Yeah, and this is. I was just going to say, this is not a rant at people, by the way. This is just expressing views and saying if you want to like it, that'd be awesome. If you want to dislike it, please go ahead.
Yeah. It's just good to get things up your chest and like So I think that's what's been good with me and Bryce, like in our little group. That we've never had fallouts and we never have had arguments because we're always very talkative.
We have discussions. And sometimes maybe semi-heated, but not bad.
Yeah, but we never like stop talking or get pissed off at each other. Kind of. We have. I think it's a good thing though. I think like when you're in like a little group. Also, if Abby or other girls watching, sorry, I haven't been very much in touch lately. Yeah, but like when it comes to like me and Bryce, I'm very much like in touch a lot. I think it's because like a big thing for me is like me and Bryce started like 3 years ago, and we've always had like a relatable, like we're very similar, so we've always had like the same kind of ideas. He gives really good advice, and like his advice hasn't let me down. Then I'm a stubborn one, and then I had this thing like I was very focused on only doing bad and stuff, and
but that's what we started off as, man. It was only abandoned, but then we quickly found out that Auckland, especially, unless you want to look at a empty state house every week, there's nothing, you know.
Yeah, and the actual state houses get extremely boring to me. Yeah. Sorry, Benny, I saw your Facebook thing. But we get like extreme. That's one thing I get really bored of. Like this year, like before the pandemic thing, I had it all planned out. I was gonna hit the road for like a few months. We're just gonna go to cinema. Like even if I had to see my car, just go. And I got your showing my attention. Do not help all the. This job they just finished. Thanks, Benny. Wait, if you're one of those, has it been in here?
What?
Benny's coming. Do not build a. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And yes, so you had it all organised. I gifted you the Triumph.
That's right. Yeah.
And you were gonna hook that up to the back of your car and friggin' go for it. And then the COVID thing happened, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but there's something I want to do. Like I want to get on the road and just drive. Like even if it's like week to week, just park up somewhere, like stay there for like a few days, see what I can find all around the place, and then carry on. And then sorry, comments. And then like just go along and then get everything. I feel like a lot of times we go on road trips, either our GPS gets us lost or we miss out on a lot of things because we have our because we're on a limited time.
Yeah.
So we can only get so many things done.
Mm-hmm.
And so like we miss out on a lot as well. And we're always like, oh, we'll go back to it, but we never ever get back to it. It's like I don't think that just gets left behind.
It's like Wellington, when we did the Wellington thing, I had all this stuff planned and I had it all on the schedule and shit. Oh yeah, we need to get this done. We drove right around the whole outside of Wellington without even seeing one thing. So we virtually didn't get anywhere. Yeah, that's GPS for you.
Yeah, GPS is love. I say it seems like nothing. Like when me and Bryce playing something, it rains. Like, hey, Justin, that's one thing we feel like. We doesn't ever find when me and you playing something. Like it always pours down rain. Like it'd be nice all week, and then that one day it all rain. Next day we fine.
Yeah, but even in summer, we will go away, and it'll look beautiful. As soon as we get to where we're going, it rains for 2 days.
Like our camping trips, then I wake up I wake up in a puddle of water. Like how many times? I end up sleeping in my car. Like nah, I'm done with camping.
Gale force winds and shit. Yeah. We pick them.
Extreme just yeah.
All right.
Yeah, something and like I want to like my nephew Claire and thanks to everyone who people have been watching his channels and stuff. The big at school because of our level dropping. And that's a few you going there watching, so thank you for that. But yeah, he wants us to do like a survival thing, like a survival challenge, which I think would be cool if we got like Dave onto it.
Well, I was just going to say Dave because that would be cool because at least we will survive.
Yeah, and he can actually make fire. I can't make fire with a lighter.
He makes fire. He makes fire on the beach with some napkins. You know, the dude's got it. You know. Yeah, he would do really good because he knows a lot of bushcraft and stuff. It'd be amazing. He knows the spots to go to.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we should wrap this up so people can watch it afterwards. It's been half an hour.
Thank you. I got you, really. Thank you.
So, do you want to close this up? I'll say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. You can talk and do what you want. Close this up.
Oh, I'm closing or are you closing?
No. You just talk to people, say goodbye and stuff. I'll go to the toilet. And when I come back.
So, thanks, Steve, for joining in. Yeah, so everyone, thank you, that makes sense. Thanks for coming in and watching. I do appreciate you taking the time to sit down and watch us and listen to us. We're going to keep this short. I don't even know how long it's been because I can't see, but thank you for coming in. And just those few little things would help us out so much. Leaving a like, telling us if you don't like something, like doesn't matter what it is, please tell us. Because we love what we do, but we want to do better, and we can't do better if we don't know what we're doing wrong. Or I know a lot of it's like YouTube at the moment, it's like broken, so we don't get notifications. I'm the same. I know, like I go to streams and Lyric. I don't know if that is a good bad thing, but sometimes I'm not the most social person in general. But I do appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you so much. Have an awesome rest of your day and week, and much love. And I actually don't know how to end this because I'm not the one running it. Oh, that's funny. That's awkward, isn't it? You got to say goodbye and you can't actually end the stream because I'm not the one who started it. And here he is. Thanks to everyone and Benny for the messages and everything else. We do have like a really great community here, like the ones who are here all the time. Even the ones who just come in now and again. Like we appreciate you so much.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like I know it's easy to type and it's easy to say thank you in message, but we honestly do appreciate every single one of you who come and who choose our video to watch. There's lots of content on this channel, and like Urbex especially, it's flooded. Like the platform's flooded with Urbex and everything.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate you watching us.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll come and catch up on some of you as soon as possible too. I can't actually end it though, Jess.
No. Is that it?
Yes. Okay. That's all awkward again. Like, awkward moment.
See you, everybody. Thanks again.
You too, Derek. Thank you so much.
All right. Catch you guys later.